Most stylish round face hairstyles for women 2025. You've grown wiser, softer, and stronger, but sometimes the mirror still shows an older version of you. The right hairstyle can realign that reflection. In 2025, round faced women are choosing cuts that frame confidence, not just features. These styles aren't about following fashion, they're about balance, movement, and grace. Stay with me till the end, because one simple truth will redefine how you see your own beauty. Hairstyle 1. Side swept lob. The side swept lob is that perfect middle ground between short and long, a cut that sits just above the shoulders with one side slightly longer, gently curving across the face. It's designed to soften, not hide, your features. For women with round faces, this style creates the illusion of length and balance, guiding the eye diagonally rather than horizontally. The result is subtle refinement that feels fresh, intentional, and quietly confident. A common mistake many make is keeping it too symmetrical. When both sides mirror each other perfectly, the fullness of a round face becomes more noticeable. But a touch of asymmetry, a deeper side part, or a few longer pieces that graze the collarbone adds dimension. Light layers around the jawline then create a gentle lift, almost like giving structure to air. Think of a professional woman, poised, capable, evolving. She chooses this cut not just for aesthetics, but as a reflection of where she is in life. It's polished enough for boardrooms, yet relaxed enough for weekends. According to Vogue Beauty Stylists in 2025, the modern lob celebrates natural texture and air-dried finishes. The goal is to let your hair breathe, to show movement instead of stiffness. This isn't about looking perfect. It's about looking alive. The side-swept lob carries a quiet message. You can embrace softness and still exude power. It's a style that doesn't shout for attention. It earns it through grace, balance, and a renewed sense of self. Hairstyle 2. Shoulder-length waves. Shoulder-length waves strike that rare balance, full enough to feel youthful, yet tailored enough to look composed. The gentle flow of medium-length hair naturally elongates a round face, giving it structure without stealing its softness. Each wave carries movement, light, and a touch of freedom, creating an energy that feels alive but never overdone. One mistake many women make is overstyling. Tight curls or heavy blowouts often add too much volume at the cheeks, which can make the face appear rounder. The refined approach? Looser waves that start just below the cheekbones. They create a vertical line, guiding attention downward while keeping the features open and bright. A light tussle with your fingers or a bit of texturizing spray is usually all it takes. Think of this as your everyday signature, something that works just as beautifully for a relaxed weekend brunch as it does for a day at the office. It's approachable, relatable, yet carries quiet intention. According to Allure's 2025 trend forecast, shoulder-length styles are the most requested cuts among women over 30. The reason is simple: versatility. You can wear it sleek, wavy, or tied loosely, and it always feels right. This hairstyle represents harmony between ease and elegance. It's that calm rhythm between doing and being, between structure and softness. And when texture and shape begin to align, something deeper happens. A kind of visual balance that prepares you for the next level of refinement in the following look. Hairstyle 3. Curtain bangs with medium to long hair. Curtain bangs are that soft, parted fringe that naturally falls to each side of the face, like gentle drapes framing a window. For round features, this style works beautifully because it draws the eyes inward and downward, creating the illusion of length while keeping the expression open and warm. It's graceful, modern, and quietly transformative, just enough to change how you see yourself without feeling like a complete reinvention. A common misstep is cutting the bangs too short or too blunt, which compresses the face instead of elongating it. The better approach is to let the bangs flow with their own rhythm. They should blend seamlessly into longer layers, creating continuity from the crown down to the ends. The goal is softness that moves, not stiffness that controls. Think of a woman entering a new chapter of her life, perhaps after a major transition or a season of rediscovery. Choosing curtain bangs becomes her quiet declaration. She's not trying to look different for others, but to reconnect with who she's becoming. According to stylists featured in Barty's 2025 Beauty Report, Curtain bangs remain universally flattering because they respect natural texture. Whether your hair is straight, wavy, or coiled, the focus is on flow, not perfection. This look highlights the eyes, adds a touch of sophistication, and carries an understated drama that feels timeless. More than just a hairstyle, it's a shift in perspective, seeing beauty as balance, not flawlessness. Hairstyle 4. Modern shag. The modern shag is bold yet graceful, a cut built on layers that bring movement, lightness, and a touch of rebellion. It's the kind of hairstyle that breathes life into round features by creating gentle height and shape without adding unnecessary width. Each layer has purpose, forming texture that feels intentional rather than chaotic. The result is a look that's spirited but still refined. A common misstep is overlayering. Too many short sections can create frizz and confusion, leaving the hair without a sense of direction. The secret lies in control. Soft, blended layers that begin slightly above the chin, flowing naturally toward the ends. This keeps volume where it flatters most, adding lift without losing structure. Think of a creative woman stepping into a new season of her life. She's redefining her space, professionally, emotionally, or personally, and she wants her hair to reflect that individuality. The modern shag gives her that freedom, polished enough for sophistication, yet relaxed enough to carry authenticity. According to Harper's Bazaar's 2025 Hair Report, the modern shag ranks among the top 5 styles of the year for its adaptability and timeless appeal across ages. It's proof that style and self-expression can evolve together. This cut represents freedom, shedding rigidity, welcoming movement, and embracing life as it unfolds. It's the balance between structure and spontaneity, between knowing who you are and allowing yourself to keep changing. And from here, that balance naturally leads into a classic look that never fades. Hairstyle 5. Classic bob. The classic bob has never gone out of style because it understands proportion. It's a study in simplicity, clean lines, quiet precision, and balance that flatters the natural shape of the face. For round-faced women, the beauty lies in how this cut refines rather than reshapes, offering a polished silhouette that feels timeless and undeniably sophisticated. A common mistake is making the bob too blunt or uniform. While a sharp line might look striking on paper, in practice it can widen the face and harden the overall look. The refined version introduces micro layers and a slight forward angle, drawing the eye downward and subtly elongating the neck. This gentle structure gives the cut movement and grace without sacrificing its signature precision. Picture a woman navigating her full modern life. She's in meetings by morning, connecting with friends by evening. She wants something reliable yet refined, a hairstyle that adapts with her rhythm. The classic bob gives her exactly that, a seamless blend of professionalism and ease. According to Elle's 2025 Hair Insight Report, precision bobs are experiencing a major resurgence because they offer polish without demanding high maintenance. It's the rare balance of effort and elegance. The classic bob isn't just about hair, it's about discipline, clarity, and presence. It shows that strength doesn't need embellishment and that simplicity, when executed with intention, can be the most powerful form of expression. Hairstyle 6. Edgy pixie. The pixie cut is pure liberation. Short, bold, and full of intention, it draws attention to the eyes, defines the cheekbones, and reveals the natural architecture of your face. When shaped with care, it's not just a haircut, it's a statement of self-assurance. Every angle, every soft edge tells a story of clarity and courage. A common misunderstanding is that shorter hair diminishes femininity. But the truth is, the pixie thrives on individuality. Its beauty lies in contrast, the strength of its structure balanced by the softness of the person wearing it. It's not about rebellion, it's about authenticity. A woman who chooses a pixie isn't chasing approval, she's honoring who she has become. Picture a woman simplifying her life. She's letting go of excess, of routines, expectations, maybe even old versions of herself. This cut becomes her mirror, unburdened, refined, and real. According to Refinery 29's 2025 Beauty Report, searches for pixie styles among women seeking minimalist aesthetics have risen by 35%. It's more than a trend. It's a quiet movement toward simplicity and self-trust. The pixie's greatest gift is its lightness. No weight, no hiding, just the elegance of truth. It invites the world to see your face, but more importantly, it reminds you to see yourself clearly. And as we reach the end, there's one final insight, a reminder that every hairstyle we've explored shares something deeper. Transformation that outlasts trends and begins from within. Bonus point, long layered cut with face framing highlights. As a thank you for staying until the end, this final style brings a gentle glow to everything we've explored. The long layered cut with face framing highlights softens the edges of a round face while guiding attention upward, creating a natural lift without needing constant styling. The layers add movement, and the highlights, when placed thoughtfully, bring depth and warmth that feel almost sun-kissed. A common mistake is keeping the hair too uniform in color. One solid tone can flatten the face, making features appear less defined. The refined approach is strategic light, subtle tones near the temples and along the cheekbones. They catch light with every turn, enhancing your natural contours and radiance. This look is perfect for women who value versatility, hair that transitions effortlessly from a quiet morning coffee to an evening dinner. It's not about glamour for the sake of attention. It's about grace that follows you through your day, lighting up every space you enter. More than anything, this style represents illumination. Not only the light in your hair, but the one you've reclaimed within yourself. Steady, confident, and beautifully your own. Thank you for being part of this journey. If you've stayed until the end, write the phrase "Harmony begins within" in the comments. Your words help grow a circle of women embracing elegance, confidence, and quiet power together. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Your presence truly means a lot. If this video spoke to you, please like it. It helps the channel grow and reach more amazing women like you. Subscribe for daily inspiration on beauty, confidence, and self-growth, and share this with a friend who could use a lift today. Another video is waiting on your screen. See you back here tomorrow.